Have you ever gone to a store for one thing and walked out with five? Or opened an app just to browse and suddenly bought something you didn't even need? Here's the scary part. Most of your spending decisions are not logical, they're emotional. Companies spend billions of dollars studying one thing: how to make your brain spend money. And today, you'll learn the psychological tricks behind spending, why we fall for them, and how you can take back control of your money. Let's begin. Most people think money problems come from not earning enough, but that's only half the story. Imagine two people earning the same salary. One becomes wealthy, the other stays broke. Why? Because money is more about behavior than knowledge. Think of money like food. Knowing what's healthy doesn't stop people from eating junk food. In the same way, knowing how to save doesn't stop people from overspending. The real battle happens in your mind. Every time you buy something new, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is your brain's reward signal. It's the same feeling you get from winning a game, getting likes on social media, or receiving good news. But here's the trick. The excitement happens before the purchase, not after. That's why online shopping feels addictive. You're not buying the product, you're buying the feeling. And once the excitement fades, your brain starts looking for the next purchase. This creates a cycle. Want to buy to feel good, to feel normal, to want again. Imagine seeing a shirt for 2,000 rupees, you ignore it. Then you see 50% off. Suddenly it feels like a great deal, but here's the question. Would you have bought it at all if there was no discount? Most people focus on how much they're saving. Successful people focus on how much they're spending. A discount doesn't make something cheap, it only makes it cheaper than before. And companies know this. That's why sales work so well. Humans are social creatures. We naturally compare ourselves to others. Your friend buys a new phone, you start thinking about upgrading yours. Someone posts a luxury vacation. Suddenly your life feels boring. This is called social proof. We often spend money not to improve our lives, but to match other people's lives. The problem? There will always be someone richer. If you chase comparison, you'll never feel satisfied. The wealthiest mindset is learning to impress yourself, not others. Imagine giving someone 1,000 rupees in cash. You physically see the money leaving your hand. It hurts. Now imagine tapping a card or clicking Buy Now. The pain almost disappears. This is called the pain of paying. Digital payments make spending feel easier. That's why people often spend more with cards than cash. Your brain doesn't feel the loss as strongly. The less pain you feel, the more you spend. One of the strongest predictors of future wealth is delayed gratification. This means being able to wait. Imagine a child offered one chocolate now or two chocolates later. Children who learn to wait often achieved better outcomes later in life. The same principle applies to money. Every purchase asks a question. Do you want a small reward today or a bigger reward tomorrow? Wealthy people aren't people who never spend. They're people who choose carefully. They understand that every rupee spent today is a rupee that can't grow tomorrow. The biggest lesson about spending money is simple. People don't spend with their wallets, they spend with their emotions. The companies understand psychology, the advertisements understand psychology, the stores understand psychology. The question is, do you understand your own psychology? The moment you become aware of why you're spending, you regain control, and that's when money starts working for you instead of against you. Remember, the goal isn't to stop spending. The goal is to spend intentionally, because every rupee you spend is a vote for the future you want to create. If you found this valuable, subscribe for more lessons on money, mindset, and wealth building. See you in the next video.